So this is Nikita. She's a terrier mix. What I'm doing with Nikita, because she's very environmentally focused, I'm not asking her to relinquish just yet. I'm just going to pay her rapid fire for a lot of attention towards me, and I'm going to keep paying her to make this connection valuable. Yes, good girl. Now you can hear that there's ducks in the background, and you can see that her attention is going towards them. Yes, so this is just a little bit of rapid fire to say, hey, you know, being connected to me is better and pays better than the connection to the ducks and the crickets and all the other sounds out here in the country. Good girl. Now she's looking around. I'm going to give her a second to look around and then check back in with me. And when she checks back in with me, I'll pay her yes. So really, it looks like we're doing nothing, but what we're really doing is just paying her for connection. And this is really important to do with her because she's so environmentally connected and so easily distracted. Good girl. You'll notice that her attention is getting a little bit longer as we go. Yes, good girl. You also want to make sure that when you're doing this exercise outside, that your dog is not looking into the sun, because then they're not going to want to look at you because the sun is in their eyes. Right now my shadow is cast over her, which is protecting her from being blinded by the sun when she tries to look at me. So now we're going to see if she can relinquish a little bit. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take my hand and put my hand out here. Yes. When she looks away from the food and back to me, I'm going to say yes and give it to her. Now I'm just going to wait for her to look back at me because she's focused on the ducks. Yes. And pay her for coming back. I'm paying her with really good seasoned cooked chicken. Regular dog treats are not high value enough for this dog. She just doesn't care about them enough, so you've got to use something really, really, really tasty. So we'll try and relinquish again. Yes. Good. You see, it's a little bit of a struggle for her at times. Yes. And this is a new environment for her. We've been practicing in the training hall and in the house, and we've been practicing on the other end of the driveway, which has different distractions. So this is a new environment again, and every time you go to a new environment, you have to sort of go back to basics, reinforce, 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 until they learn how to adjust to that environment. What you want to do once you get her home is take her places like Canadian Tire or PetSmart, places where you're allowed to go inside the store with her, Nikita, and practice in those new environments with those new distractions and new people around. Yes. So that she learns to generalize, yes, that these lessons and this behavior is reinforced everywhere. If you only do it in your kitchen, then she'll get really good at doing it in your kitchen, but she might not be very good at doing it other places. So today, for the sake of this video, we are working it in a new environment, just to show you how she can get distracted and then get back on track. Nikita, good girl. Yes. Oh, Nikita. Leave it? Yes, good girl. Good girl. Can you sit? I bet you can. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. And if she jumps for it, I just take it away. So she learns, uh-oh, trying to get it makes it go away. The only way to get it to come to me, yes, is to relinquish it and give eye contact to my human. Good girl. So she's got to leave it to get it. Yes. And at this point, I'm not saying leave it because I want her to, yes, I want her to exercise the option to let it go always, as opposed to only let it go if I'm told to. Leave it is great, but it means they have to have it in order for you to tell them to leave it. We want them to not go there in the first place. So, Nikita, good girl. So that was good. She was responding to her name. Good girl. Which, when she's highly distracted, she does not respond to her name. So it's really important that she's learning this relinquishing exercise is also helping her to respond to her name. It's helping her to respond to other big girl. And it's building that connection. As far as her polite leash walking is concerned, that's about connection too. Being more connected to you and less connected to the environment. As it says in her notes, reinforcement can be anything. It can be the food. It could be that she pays attention to me and then I let her have the opportunity to visit ducks. It could be that she walks nicely with you and then you stop and give her the opportunity to sniff. So reinforcement can be food, it can be toys, it can be verbal praise, it can be petting, and it can also be the opportunity to engage in a desirable activity. Right now she would really like to go and say hi to those ducks. Nikita? Yes. But she's turning away nicely when I say her name, which is what I want. I want her to be able to reconnect to me very easily. So this is how that's connected to your leash walking as well. You ready? Touch. Yes. So touching is the next thing that she's been working on. Touching is just a hand target. Touch. Yes. Touch. She thinks I want she gets a little confused when thinking I want her to shake a paw. Touch. Yes. Touch is a nose paw. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Touching is going to help you to guide her when she's leash walking. So I'm just going to give her a reward right now by letting her look at the ducks. Let's go see the duckies. Want to go see ducks? Yeah? You want to go see the duckies? There you go. So now she's going to visit the ducks a little bit as her reward because she's very interested in them. She's not as brave up close as she is from a distance. She's like, I don't know about these things. They're kind of funny looking. Okay, good job, Nikita.